This video assumes that you have Gruss betting assistant already set up and running. TBM is multi-instance. Each instance of TBM can run 8 systems at the same time. Settings are stored on profiles. Let's create a dedicated profile just for DH Greyhounds. Profiles are accessed through global TBM settings. After creating our new profile, we can use it straight away. The default settings for a new profile are to load UK and Irish horse racing. Go to the Race List Builder screen. Uncheck UK and Irish horse racing and tick the Greyhound racing markets. Save any changes made. We can now connect TBM to Gruss and make sure the Greyhound markets are loading correctly. All the systems are currently switched and therefore no bets can be placed. Now we can start loading the systems into our profile. Start with System 1. Press the Series Settings button. Press the Selections button on the main menu. Navigate to the Tipsters tab. We are looking to load the DH Greyhound systems. Filtering on Greyhounds makes it easier to find the systems. The first available system is called Top Rated. Press the Select System button. You are then asked whether you wish to load the settings file that comes with system. Press Yes. The default settings are 25p stakes with a level staking plan. Any odds criteria has already been added and the market placement is all set up to place bets in the win market. Once System 1 is set up, we can load any other available systems into the other system slots. At the time this video was made, there were 5 Greyhound systems available. All 5 systems are now loaded into TBM. You are advised to go through the settings for each system, just to make sure you are happy with them. The default settings for each system are set up to be placed 30 seconds before the scheduled off at BSP. Each bet will then assume a loss after 40 seconds so that no bets are missed in the next race. Once the result comes back, the assumed loss will auto-update you the correct odds and result. Once we are happy with our settings, we can switch each system on. TBM needs to be left on. If you're running the software on your home computer, make sure the computer cannot go into sleep mode. If you are new to TBM, you may want to watch TBM for a bit. However, it has been designed so that you can leave it running 24/7 in the background. Everything will take care of itself. Let's run through the first hour of the day. The first selections appear in the 11:26 at Nottingham. If they are green, that means that any odds criteria has been met. Any shown orange have not passed the odds criteria and would not be placed. 30 seconds before the scheduled off, the bets are placed as per our settings. At the scheduled off, the software moves on to the next race is the race list. No bets for the respective system can be placed if the previous bet result is not in. Earlier I mentioned the bets are set to assume a loss 40 seconds after bet placement. This is so that bets can be placed in the next race if needed. Once the result is known, TBM will update the correct odds and result. This method can be used for any staking plan that doesn't rely on the previous result to calculate the next stake. Fast forward and TBM will now update the bet results automatically. The first 2 bets of the day both lost. Let's skip forward to the next set of bet placements. The same process as before. Bets are placed at BSP 30 seconds before the scheduled off. "40 seconds after bet placement, the bet's results are changed to an assumed loss. A short time later the results are known and TBM updates the bets with the correct odds and result. 2 of the 3 bets won on this occasion. TBM has been running all day. The next market is the 1811 at Harlow. We can see 97 bets have been placed. We can break down the results by system for an overview. The next market is now the 1859 at Dunstall. 116 bets have been placed. Again, we can switch views for a system overview. And again a bit later on. The next market is 2146 at Romford. 149 bets have been placed. Something we should have done at the start was set our commission level correctly. So we will do that now. Match our Betfair account. Mine is 2%. There are no more bets for the day. So the final result is an overall profit of £5.68, just short of 23 points profit. We are now showing the following day. TBM has been left running overnight. In TBM you can check previous days' bets via the historical bet ledger. You can view all systems or drill down to individual systems. All results are proofed at the DH portal found on our sister software, the Staking Machine website. Results are usually updated before 8 o'clock hours the next day. BSP odds are used. If we look at top rated, we can see the number of bets and profit exactly matches those on the DH portal. Now let's check the all-ranked system. DH portal shows 43 bets and an overall £1 stake profit of £12.17. In our example TBM, that is system 2. Notice how we have an additional bet of 44 bets. Occasionally you will get a slight mismatch where an odds filter has been used. The portal uses BSP as the odds. TBM uses the odds at bet placement. So you may get the occasional difference, but over the course of time, any differences in profit should even out. All ranked has a max odds of 10, hence the one extra bet being placed by TBM. For a complete overview, select the date range, select all systems and then press the View Report button. TBM is designed to be left to run 24/7. The staking plan we are using is a leveled percentage staking plan where the stakes are recalculated daily. This allows the stakes in increase or decrease naturally. A couple of the system's stakes are now at 26p rather than 25p because of yesterday's profits. Hopefully this video has shown you how easy it is to use the bet machine and our built-in Tipster DH Greyhounds. Of course, not every day will be in profit. Using the DH portal you can do your own research and decide which systems you want to use. You can decide on your own odds range as well. Avoid judging a selection system over a single day. Use minimal stakes until you are absolutely happy with things. Thanks for watching.